Grand Rising, everyone. I hope you all are doing a beautiful day, having a beautiful day, um, doing well, feeling great. Um, this particular video is about self. Yeah. When it comes to just self, you have to be yourself, cheerleader, motivator, friend. Um, love yourself, and all that comes with you. Um, if there's things that you don't like about yourself, work on it. Um, Figure out what you could do better. Um, I don't know. You notice I have multiple bruises on my face. A lot of them um, went away over time, but was a pretty rough child growing up. I fell on my I fell on my head more times than any part of my body. I grew up with scars on my face. I really did. Like I grew up with scars on my face. I had so many challenges with, you know, just how I was concerning my looks that I just really uh, started to love myself even more because I recognized like if I don't embrace my scars, if I don't embrace my bruises, nobody else will. And over the years, I like embraced them. I recognized that I was just a rough child, someone who was um, very much willing to try different things like handstands on concrete, uh, jumping off of brick walls and trying to land and trying to be, trying to hang out with the bigger children, and mess myself up many a times. Um, Beauty is more than skin deep. There's layers to beauty. You know what I'm saying? And I had to grow to really appreciate, myself and love myself and recognize like I'm just an individual who really enjoys taking chances and taking risks, and my childhood was a really big part of that. So um, I had to love myself past a lot of these scars on my face. I had to love myself past the challenges that I had with making friends and learn to be my own friend. It took me some years to do that. It took me until ninth grade to be like, you know what, I'm not hanging out with anybody but myself. And I did that for 2 years in high school. And then um, genuine people, like I started to attract really good people in my world who are still my friends today from high school, mostly. Um, I had to learn about myself. And sometimes you just got to be by yourself, to really learn and grow, you know, uh, to figure out who you are. And that's an everyday thing. And it is challenging if you don't have your parents in your world or don't know much about them because they too play a great part. Like um, every child is the manifestation of their parent, in my opinion. It's my own opinion. Um, I learned that I'm as much as I am like my mother, I am like my father in so many ways. Um, I'm both of their twins. I was born 24 years in a day after my mother, but I look like my father. Like, like both of my parents are artists. I'm a mega artist. Like, seriously. My father, I recently saw him um, a few weeks ago after not seeing him for 20 years. Um, and over uh, the past couple of years, we had been connecting via Facebook Messenger, and more recently we had been connecting, and I let him know, what I was pretty good at, and the things that I told him, he was just like, "Oh, I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that. I didn't get the chance to do that. I wanted to do that too." So it really takes like being true to yourself to figure out a lot of different things, and being open with yourself, and being, once you're open with yourself, even though my father was not in my life for 20 years, I'll be 31 in 8 days. He was not in my life for 20 years, like actively. Um there was so many things that I had recognized or learned over time. I was like, how am I doing this? Why is this coming to me naturally? And learning that, oh, this shit is really in my genes. It is in my bloodline. Like, on both sides of my family, um, I have artists and entrepreneurs. Both sides, artists and entrepreneurs. I didn't know that about my relatives on my father's side. I knew my father was, he acted, he was a rapper, both careers were short lived. And I also did those things as a child. Um, I had to learn, though, how to really embrace myself fully. And it took me really being by myself, really learning how to um, not force um, not force anybody to be my friend, um, to not be jealous of people that, friendships that are really well, and I don't have that. I had to learn these things by myself, and it took me some time to like really get to that space. So I just want to let you know, like, if you want to be great, sometimes you gotta be by yourself, and I don't mean, just isolate yourself from everybody forever, but do give yourself some time, whether that's 30 minutes to an hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours. Talk to yourself. I talk to myself just about every day, whether it's in the mirror, whether it's um, in a dark room or whatever, um, bathroom. I take up some time and space to work with myself, and I want to make sure that I know myself well enough to be able to express myself in multiple ways. So I encourage you to um, I encourage you to allow yourself to be real with yourself about things. Don't hide anything from yourself. Don't try to shoot away. Don't try to shoot away your feelings or anything about whatever. Speak it out loud. See where you are with it out loud, instead of in your mind, because sometimes if you just keep everything inside bottled up, you eventually act out on it, okay? Um, love yourself. That's where it starts. If you want anybody to love you, you have to love yourself first. You have to attract it. You are what you attract, or you attract what you are, who you are, So like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you like the content. Also, uh, if you enjoy organic products, I would highly, highly suggest that you try out Cordoba Organics. I do not get paid for advertising. I'm just letting you know, like, uh, Miss Selena Cordoba L, like her products are, it is beautiful to me. I'm wearing, I think it's called vetiver. I don't want to mispronounce it, but it's all oils, and go check her website out. I'll put the link in the description below. Also, yes, get you one of these healthy love, healthy love. You know that healthy love starts with self. It starts with self first before you can give it to anybody else, and it has to be healthy. You know, you have to. I broke the word down. Heal thy. You spell healthy, HELTHY. Break it apart. Heal thy. The word thy. I assume that thy meant you. So, I look at the word healthy as heal you. Heal yourself. Heal yourself with love. Love yourself. All right. The link for the sweater will be in the description below. I have many products now, so share them with people, especially this healthy love. A lot of people, I want to get this message around the world. I want to get it around the world. It's billions of people on this planet. If I could get it to every billion individual, I definitely, definitely need some help. So please share this video, like and subscribe to this channel, leave comments, and have a grand day. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, and take some time out to be outside. If you got some trees around you, green grass, man, take that in. If you like rocks, take that in too. If you just enjoy, uh, being in the sun, do that. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself, be real with yourself, and stay true to yourself. Peace.